What's up, my dudes? My name's Ellie, and this is AC Odyssey.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, Vinakis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But now... let us meet our fate, shall we? Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Wrong way. Yeah. Alright. So, thankfully this is like not that difficult for me right now because I've had to record this like 4 times. I was having major issues with like frame rate dropping and lag, so decided to just re-record everything again. Oh no, okay. Yeah, there we go. Man. So hopefully I don't have any issues this time and I don't have to record it for like an 8th time. Oh no! Oh, there we go. Yeah! Just off the cliff. Okay, there's a guy over here. Bam!
Let's go in there!
Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, there we go. That rush one is fun. Oh. Let's go get this guy.
Puny Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head! Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter! Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head!
I don't like locking onto people.
Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will try, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk! Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons would rather die! That can be arranged! Not so tough without your army to protect you! Then why are you bleeding so much?
I don't really like how this is... You kind of get locked onto him. I don't like locking onto the guys. I always feel like I get stuck. Alright. Not too bad.
No match for a Spartan!
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They're coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of it.
Oh.
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
This is Sparta!
Finally.
Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Oh yeah, no, we're going easy mode. It's, you know.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Okay, guided mode, exploration mode. Probably go guided mode. Let's read it. Exploration mode. A newer approach to playstyle. The user must investigate the world to uncover targets and quest objectives. This is the way Assassin's Creed Odyssey is meant to be experienced. Oh, that's cool. Guided mode. A more traditional experience. Markers are displayed at all times, and quest objectives are given to you automatically. Well, I get lost a lot. It's partly why we're playing on easy mode, because... Yeah...
Give me as much information as you got. There's no way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help. You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but...
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
We are gonna pick Cassandra. Alexios is cool. I don't know, I just like him. I thought it was funny that all of the promotional stuff, and even if you have like the game, like if you have the actual game, I flipped the cover, but the actual cover is Alexios. I flipped it so it's Cassandra because I like playing as women. Because when I was growing up, you didn't get to play as women a lot. Most games were male characters as the main character, so we're gonna go with her.
She'll help us find what we're looking for. I have a good feeling about this.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come!
The start of the Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it!
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
This opening is so cool. You just get to fly through the little island that you start on. I really like the art style of this game. It's just that far enough away from Uncanny Valley that it just looks really nice. I'm also a big nerd for ancient Greek mythology, so it's one of the reasons this is actually one of my favorite games. I also just think they did a really good job. I think they really did a really good job on the story. They made characters that you really care for.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka!
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough!
Get a little closer, and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself.
Never mess with the Cyclops!
I would not mess with her. I mean, she just jumped off the roof.
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning. Oh.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus would bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Cassandra? Maybe you could ask him for me.
Aw, I love Phoebe. She's so cute. I feel like Cassandra would humor her.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What? A vineyard? Malaka.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think.
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
I like to go through all of the dialogue options, especially in this game, because I remember there was a lot of like little story details that if you didn't go through all of the dialogue options and you kind of missed stuff, and you like hours later you were like, wait, what? Why? How do you know them? So we're gonna go through all of them. I might cut some out just depending on how long videos end up being, but for now we're gonna go.
Where can I find Marcus's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
Choices. The choices you make will have impacts both seen and unseen. Consider your options carefully as some affect the story and are permanent. Ooh. Alright. Get out of here or you're dead. Ooh, I don't really want to kill these guys if I don't have to.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak if he ever sends you here again, I'm gonna cut out his other eye and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed.
Oh, fancy stuff.
I'll have to go up top to get dressed.
Alright. Oh, okay. So I do have a couple of the Assassin's Creed games on console. This is the only one I have on PC, which is why I'm able to record it, because it's on my PC. So all the stuff that's popping up is from some of the other games I have, which I'm not going to touch for a while, because I like being able to play with.
I'm not getting caught without armor twice today.
Alright, hold on, I want to explore stuff, and I'm explaining things. Rude. She just interrupts whenever she wants. Oh, so I was saying, I'm not really going to touch that stuff that's from, like, the Ubisoft Club. It's cool, but I kind of enjoy playing the game as the game is. For now, I'm just kind of checking out. I also like exploring. Like Cassandra has a, I guess this is a forge, I'm assuming? Yeah, it looks like a forge. So I'm, maybe she knows how to blacksmith. Let's see what's in her house. It's kind of a cool house, to be honest.
Marcos knew this would serve young Cassandra well. Can't imagine fighting the Cyclops' thugs with it now.
Tiny little knife. Yeah, loot. I like looting in games. I spend a lot of time doing it. So I might end up cutting some of that out.
Phoebe slept here again. Poor kid. No place to call home.
Oh my god, look at this view. Nowadays this is probably like a million-something house. God, that's so cool.
Let's get this on.
Hey, we got our armor. Alright, equip. Oh yeah, see, we've got a bunch of stuff that's... Like, I don't know why we have those, but... For example, this is, I think, Ezio's sword? Yeah, Ezio's sword. And then there's just some stuff we can't have. We're too low of a level. And bow. Nope. What do we got in the bag? Oh. Broken bow. It may be a faithful bow, but it's also a broken bow that needs fixing. Cool. Thanks for telling me. Could have figured that one out. Yeah, okay, so that's Ezio's. I wonder why I have Ezio stuff. I don't have that game. I don't have any games with Ezio in it. Mostly I started playing AC... Well, AC Odyssey is the first game of the Assassin's Creed that I played. Okay, I'm gonna equip that one. So I kind of started later than most people. I haven't played the first one. I've seen people play the first few Assassin's Creed in the series. As far as I know, they're really difficult to play because game mechanics have changed so much. Although I did see that I think they're re-releasing like the first one or something because Mirage is set with Basim as well. But I'm not sure. I don't know. I'd have to see. I do think it's funny that this armor is so pointless. Like, you could... It's literally just covering her shoulder and, like, the top of her butt. That's not really gonna do much. Okay, quest. Another day, another drachma. Another day dawned on Kefalonia. Cassandra's usual business as a Misthios could wait. Today she would find Marcos and make him pay. Little did she know how difficult that task would be. And the subquest, so it begins. Our story began on the down-and-out Isle of Kefalonia, where Cassandra was greeted by two parties, one friendly and one not. The information they both brought with them, however, was news to her. Okay. So we need to find and talk to Marcos, who bought a new vineyard on Kefalonia, and he's in the southern part of Mount Ainos. So let's check out the map. Oh, this map is so cool. So we're way over here. This is Kefalonia. We gotta go there. We're down here right now. And this is ancient Greece. If I remember correctly, I think Athens is in Attica. I don't think it'll tell me yet. Yeah, see, Greater Athens right here. So that's where Athens is. So if you're familiar with modern day Greece, this will kind of give you a idea of where we are in the world. This is... pretty sure this is the island of Crete. Could be wrong. Never been to Greece. I would like to. It'd be really cool to go there, but... For now, I'm here playing video games, pretending like I'm in Greece. Okay. Let's go find Marcos. Oh, is it? She just has like a parkour ramp out here. That's cool. Oh, can we loot? Can we loot? Yeah. Get that money, honey. Hello, random lady. Oh, sorry. I always forget that when you walk too close to people, and especially these games, they just like get shoved to the side. Kind of cracks me up. I just saw some lady running over there. Oh yeah. It's just, what is this guy doing? Oh. Oh yeah, we're about to get ambushed? Oh, come on. Yeah. You guys stink.
Get her!
Oh boy.
That's what I get for sparing you? No manners.
Oh, rude. Woo, gnarly. Okay. I feel like I kind of cheesed that because I unintentionally saw this guy. I mean, I'll take it. Ooh, a hunting knife. Interesting. Oh, look how that sword's just stuck in the ground. I've never seen that happen. That looks so cool. Okay, let's call Icaros.
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos. Guess this is the vineyard. Straight ahead.
I mean, that's not a bad piece of land there, guy. Looks like he already has a few employees working for him. Alright. So we don't know much about Marcos. All we know so far is that he owes Cassandra money. And they've known each other for a really long time. So I'm sure there'll... If I remember correctly, there's like a few scene or cut scenes in the beginning of the game that kind of explain the backstory. I don't remember what they were. Either way, I don't want to... If I do remember, I wouldn't have wanted to surprise... or ruin the surprise. Kind of want to check out some of this stuff, though. You know what? Nah, we'll go talk to Marcos and then we'll come check stuff out. I think they did a great job with this game. I mean, it's kind of old now. And, like, with Unreal Engine 5, maybe 6 now coming out, it's kind of insane what they can do. But, I mean, even just back then, like, here. You get some light on her. Look at that. And I'm not even playing at full settings. It still looks so good.
Boss, I keep telling you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Cassandra, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes?
I can still hear you! I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's beside the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
You don't know how to make wine, or you're going to fail. I don't think he knows how to make wine.
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine?
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Is that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sammy. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you and Sammy, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Duris. You know Duris. He's very nice.
Marcos is a mess. I also think it's funny that he's so confident he can make wine, even though the guy that's apparently in charge of the farm is like, no, dude, you can't grow grapes here. Stop giving Doris money. You're too kind. I feel like Marcos is too kind.
Doris? Again? Why do you keep lending him money?
He's a loyal friend. I don't want his family to starve.
You're a good friend, but you're bad with money. Where can I find Doris?
In a shop in Sami overlooking the docks. You know this, Cassandra.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
How do you want to handle this one?
Not like you handled that olive oil business. That was too much.
I got the money.
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threatening them and maybe more. Breaking things, certainly. Steal the money if you have to, but don't rob me of my customers. Unless you can't avoid it. These things happen.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
I love how she just turns all of his own things around on himself. Okay, let's check him out.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
That's helpful. Alright, middle one.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
Oh, the brave boy. Alright, and the one on the right.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go for the one on the left.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
Mostly because he said it can cling to mountainside like a goat, and I'm really bad at cars and horses. Basically mounts in video games. Does not go well for me. They usually end up crashing into something. Although I don't think it really matters. I think this is just more like the coloring of the horse. But just in the sense of it clings to mountains.
The one on the left.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
Yeah, sure. We're gonna go with it.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because...
I'm sure, Marcos.
Everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken. By who? Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Cassandra.
Phobos! I don't know, he's pretty cool looking. I like his coloring. Couldn't really see him in there. Alright, let's go get Phoebe. Poor baby. Stealing items. She can steal stuff. Interesting. Okay, let's not crash. Let's not crash. Go this way. Let's go over here. Oh, oh god. Okay.
Ella.
Straight into a tree. Can't see where I'm going. Okay, cool. Let's go this way.
Yeah.
Ooh, hello. Oh, that's cool. You can loot from the horse. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
What's that? Iron metal. Huh.
Off we go now.
Maybe this way around. Yeah. Okay. This looks like it's gonna lead us there.
There they are. I'll sneak up on them Malakis.
I wonder what Malaka translates
Come on.
to. Let's leave him here since we're gonna sneak. Keep them in. Ooh, that's a hard name.
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
Oh, you're just gonna. Oh, okay. It's like you're just gonna stand there? Okay. Detection. Enemies will investigate if they spot you in a restricted area. Crouch to become less visible and hide in vegetation. Okay.
This tall grass will keep me hidden.
Assassinate. Assassinate unsuspecting enemies by pressing Y. I'm playing on controller, by the way. Just to address the fact that they're letters instead of keys. Anyway. However, if your assassin damage is not enough to kill the enemy, you will stealth attack and enter conflict. Okay.
Can't let the rest of those Malakis get away.
Just nut punches him and then through the neck. I did turn off the blood effects because, you know, posting this to YouTube just in case. Whistle.
That wasn't a bird.
Wasn't sure how much, like, gore I could show. So, like, for example, in the beginning of the game when we first meet Cassandra and she gets punched in the nose, I think with the blood effect she has, like, blood coming down her nose. Oh, wrong button. I meant to whistle. Yeah, we got his attention. Okay. No? Gotta get closer. There we go.
I heard something.
Come here, buddy.
That Marcos is going to be next.
Huh. I guess it was nothing.
That's so awesome. Okay, I think that's the last one over here. Tagging enemies, Icarus to tag. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I think I'll use that later. I don't think I need that right now.
Huh? Is someone there?
I think this is the last one.
Huh? Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Yeah.
I'm here! Untie me!
I'm coming! I'm coming, kiddo! I think this is... Hold on. Sorry. I'm gonna loot a little bit, buddy. Although I think that's the only thing to loot. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like that's the only thing to loot. At least for now. Okay. Got you, Phoebe.
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now since
my parents died? I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it! Got you.
Again, up.
Yes, Father.
A Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your staff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaus. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight we are having baby Alexios. And what a feast he will be.
No, not him. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay him in his bed.
Yes, Pater.
Cassandra. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos the mercenary? Am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean.
I'll find my way back to town.
Here!
Talos the Stonefist. That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
You are hunted. Bounty hunters like Talos are hostile mercenaries who will hunt you down. So dramatic. Will hunt you down as long as you have a bounty. Bounties can usually be paid off, but the Cyclops won't accept payoffs. He is out for blood today. Okay, mercenaries. In the mercenary menu, review your position, the rewards for each tier, as well as the status, strengths, and weaknesses for all known mercenaries and bounty hunters. Since Talos is higher level, you should avoid him until you level up, become strong enough to fight him. Okay. Alright, what do you have? It's Talos the Stonefist. Originating from Syracalci? Could be wrong. Talos the Stonefist had a name to be taken literally. As big as a boulder, he was known to pound his enemies' heads into the rock faces of many Kefalonian mountains. Youch. So this is the loot we get. We gotta get up to level 5 before we start doing things. And then I guess these are his weaknesses, so... Heart condition takes more damage from assassinations. Okay, good to know. Death from above takes more damage from ranged attacks. Alright. Looks like we have someone to beat. Okay. Let's get out of this area. Just in case. I don't want to accidentally die. But now we've got to go find Doris. Actually, I think I'm going to leave this one here. And we'll continue. We'll go find Doris and Sammy. And then hopefully avoid the bounty hunter, because we're only level 1 right now. But thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you in the next one.